Because black girls don't like me like that. I'm not the type of guy they want. I'm not 6 foot tall. I'm not muscular. I'm very brown skinned. I've got more boyish features in terms of my facial features. I'm very youthful. My age, I'm like 42 now. I'll be 43 in like 3 weeks. I chat to a lot of Turkish girls and Greek girls and like white girls with brunette brown eyes and like Indian girls. They're the kind of girl I like and I attract as well. I'll go who likes me. And unfortunately, black girls don't find me attractive. They just don't, and that's cool.
Do you think that's a common experience for majority of black guys, or do you think that that's maybe just an anecdotal experience for you?
You Hilkins, Richez, you're like a Tyrone looking guy. So you're 6'1", you're a big guy. So therefore you're right. But someone like myself, no. Now for me with black women, my experience, what I've spoken to other black guys, if you with black girls, in my experience, they operate in extremes here. Now, if you're like yourself or African looking, you're big and strong and bad, or if you're like light skinned or mixed race with blue eyes, black girls like you. Now, if you're brown skinned, and you're like myself, they're not on it. I'm telling you,
Did you say if you're African looking, black girls like you?
If you're like still when you're dark skinned, like after you've got the phenotype, then yeah, they like you because you're masculine guy, or if they go for like mixed race looking guys, like blue eyes, usually they go for one extreme to the other. Whereas if you're in the middle, like myself, then no, they don't.
So basically, how would you describe yourself as an average, just a flat average black guy?
I won't say I'm average. I'm saying in terms of my face, my looks in my face, I'll say I'm a 7 out of 10. That's what people give me throughout my life.
Seven. Everybody's a 7.
No. But I said it before, Rich. I'm a legit 7 in terms of my looks. I'm only 5 in terms of height. I'm average height by like 1 or 2 inches. I'm 5'7", so I'm not big. I'm not a tall man, and I'm slim as well. So I don't have the look that black women want, and that's cool. Doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
So basically, you're saying if you're not a Tyrone, then black women are not checking for you. That's what, or if you're mixed race.
Yes, I prefer non-black women. I'm being honest with you. I prefer them because
have you always been like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I did date one black girl though, only because she approached me. She was different at the time. This is a long time ago now, and only because she approached me. Otherwise, she didn't approach me. I would never date a black woman in my life.
What is the looks level of the women that you do date?
Same level as me, 6 and 7s.
So you say you're dating white women and like
Turkish and Greek, and they might same level as me, 6 and 7. I'm a 7, so 6 and 7s. So I'm being honest with you. I would never say. I've only dated one white girl. She's an 8 out of 10. But other than that, all my girlfriends have been 6 and 7s.
You approach them, or they approach you?
Most of them, they approach me. But when I look back in my dating life, retrospect, they usually approach me. So I'm very, very approach girls. They come to me, or they give the look that interests me. I go and talk to them. So
where do you go? Where do you go for them to approach you?
Well, this is time ago now, but recently I'm going speed dating events.
Speed dating?
I've been going speed dating as well. I do that and I go to central London and places like that to them to approach me and that sort of thing.
If you're going to a speed dating event, it's not really a natural thing because you're there to approach each other. So that's not like nature. So I can't really use that. I can't really use that.
That I've used that, but I use obviously I go to central London, other parts of London to meet women as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but I'm using that speed. I go speed dating just to open my options as well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So all right, if you was to say what is the main thing do you think that makes black women not find you attractive? What do you think is the main issue?
My height.
Height.
I'm too short.
Okay. All right. I will agree that the heightism issue is huge.
Oh yeah,
that is huge, bro. Huge. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Because bro, I'm not short, but sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. You know what? Yeah, whenever I'm in out and about, I've noticed people are getting a little bit taller now. You know,
they are.
People are starting to get a little bit taller. Even girls are starting to get a bit taller. Because I remember before I went to America. Like, I used to feel like quite tall, like, do you know what I'm saying? But everyone's catching up, bro. There's girls that are nearly my height now. Do you get what I'm saying? It's mad.
I met a girl once, one woman, this speed day event, a white woman. She's like 6'1", she's your height. I see women tall with like 6'3", 6'4". It's like, bloody hell's getting scary now. Even women are getting tall now.
Yeah. Really tall now. Yeah, so I will agree that the heightism that women practice is very, very real. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
it's not my looks per se. It's not my facial looks. I'm a good looking guy, but I'm talking about my height. So it's been a problem with black women.
every guy says they're good looking, bruv. Do you know? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Every guy these days says they're good looking, fam. Every guy, bro.
King. I'm honest, yeah. If I was an ugly man,
Every guy. Like at the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, yeah. I think guys overestimate stuff. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I think guys overestimate stuff.
If I was a butters man, I'll tell you straight. Like,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like handsome is a strong thing to say.
I didn't say handsome. I said good looking.
Good looking, handsome is a strong thing to say. Like,
most
people are more average looking. I don't even think I'm handsome. Like, I just think I'm just normal. I just think that I've got a bit of height and I work out and my physique is better than most people's.
Yeah.
Like, so when I hear guys say, "Oh, I'm a good looking guy," it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why guys like saying that stuff, bro. All it depends on, your looks depends on your results. Now, yeah, I can't see. I don't know the girls you've dated, yeah, but when it's that self-proclaiming I'm good looking. I don't know, bruv. Like,
all my girlfriends been 6 or 7, same level as me. So I'm being honest. I'm being truthful and honest. I'm not gonna try and say I've been a baddie. Because I've been one baddie in my life, and that's it. All the rest of the girls have been 6 and 7 on 6, 7 looks range.
Do you ever prefer black women, or you just never ever like find that you want to be with a black woman?
They never liked me, so I never. There was no love lost there. So they never found me attractive. I never found them attractive. So it goes both ways, isn't it? Then they think I'm ugly, so they never see me as good looking. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
In other words, we never found each other sexually attractive because I'm not their type, and they're not my type either. So there's no love lost there.
But this is the thing: if you never approach them, you don't know.
Listen, I've spoken to black women before, and they were the rejection they gave me was pretty brutal. And I thought, you know what, I don't want to deal with it. And it's quite a few times.
Brutal, like how though? Like how? Like what was brutal about how?
Oh, you're too short. You look too young. You know what I mean? Just be brutal. And they can embarrass you in front of their friends.
I mean, I get that. It is a knock to the ego.
They can really be brutal about it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not saying every race woman's got their problems, yeah. Don't get me wrong. They're bad points, but boy, black women, they take some next level stuff. You know what I mean?
You sound like some black women have been rude to you and like, nah, it's like made you feel some type of way kind of thing.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. They never ever found me attractive. Never found me good looking. Not one black woman told me I was good looking ever. They said I was ugly. I'm too short. This and that. And the other. And I was like, okay, fine. But don't moan and cry when I'm with
Let me ask you this then. Of your black male friends, are they in the same boat as you or the same thinking as you, or do they date black women as well?
It's a bit of a mixture. Some only stay with black women. They're pro black in the sense where they black women only. Some they out. So it's a bit 50-50 really.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I've got a wide range of friends. So like into different races as well, including black guys, but black male friends.
Your friends that say that they only date like pro black and they only date black women. What kind of conversations do you lot have? Do you just completely disagree, or like how do you lot view it?
Well, that's the interesting one. My college mate from school, he's like a couple years younger than me. He's only into black girls. That's it. And even though he only dates black women, he understands why I date out of my race. He understands why, and he doesn't blame me at all. I'm quite lucky in that. I'm quite lucky in that. But the black mates that I have that date in the black race, they can see from my point of view, of why I date out of my race. Because unfortunately, I was never given a choice. Even when they date black women, they just don't find me attractive. All the ones I met in my life, they always think I'm ugly. They never say to me, "Oh, you." They never said. I wasn't even called cute by black women. They go, "You're too short. You're scrawny." This, that. And I was like, "Okay, fine," but don't moan and complain when I'm there at my race because you don't want me. And
that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a fair point. You know, like because I think that if you're not like if you are you have tried to like date black women and they've just consistently rejected you, then if you do date outside your race, no one should say anything to you. No one should give you any kind of headache for that because it is what it is.
They call themselves haters for dating outside race shit. But what choice? What option do we have? If a black man goes by his life and he asks a black woman that, and he gets rejected all the time, what is he supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's annoying. It's annoying because I'm thinking we don't hate ourselves because we're down as our race. Yeah, we still stay who we are. It's that we're going to go for who loves us, and that's in my case. And I accepted a long time ago that black girls never love me or find me attractive. And that's cool. I'm at peace with that now. Before, when I was in my teenagers, early 20s, it's above me. But as I got older, I realized I don't care. I don't care if they call me so hater or whatever. I don't care. I don't care about people's opinions about me. I've got to put myself first and put my happiness first. You know what I mean, King Richez?
Yeah.